Alright, I think I got everything set up appropriately. Let's go ahead and get started on our... the dankest dookie. Today, the plan is to enter the darkest dungeon for the third time. So, kick back, relax, crack open a cold
The
one.
maniacal cultists are quelled for a time, but there can be no celebration. Your progress is measured only in progressive realization and dawning horror. You are in the shadow of the end.
Interesting. Ooh, we have a 20% max HP thing right here. Golly. Good golly gosh. So we could take 3 dog guys. And this guy. We could take... Oh, we could take a... Take a guy. Ack and dodge. Disease? Ooh, wait a minute. Obsessed with sync with increased chance of losing money. Okay, I think this stuff is not that bad. Swap this. This will sell even though we don't really need money. Assuming this is going to be the end. I'm assuming that we're gonna succeed as well, which is a very big assumption to make. Definitely make sure everybody has their stuff fully upgraded. That is important. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna go with. Bolsonov, Trotsky, Ladina. And... Wait, that's only 3 people. I don't know. From my experience, the Arbalest didn't seem strong enough. Didn't seem to deal enough damage. Ooh, oh, we could take a Crusader. I think we go with the Crusader. That's not who I clicked on. We still have a Hellion. Yeah, we'll go with yeah. This seems legit. All right. I think this is the crew we go with. So we go with Crusader. Abomination. Jester. And Grave Robber. And you can do all of your attacks. Yes, you can. Yes, excellent. Okay. Let's just attempt it right off the bat. Let's go. We're gonna take absolutely everything that we can afford, which is unfortunately not everything. Maybe we don't need 11 shovels. Maybe we don't need 15 medicinal herbs. Keys. Yeah. That lets us... Oh my god, we have 4 firewood. Alright, this seems like it's gonna be a very long mission. Let's actually switch a key for more torches. I don't think we care much about the loot here. I sort of just have the keys and holy water as like a just in case thing, in case there's something weird like we need items for some reason. Alright, let's do it.
The interminable stone holds a but an antechamber. The creature is vast beyond measure, and must be battled from within. Step over the threshold, and let the terrible truth worm its way into your mind. The Gateless Gate. A maddening aperture to realms beyond human understanding.
Maddening aperture. Oh, dude, this is foul. Good lord. Oh, I hate the undulation of the background. And the clenching of the sphincter. It's all too graphic. I think we'll just go straight, thank you. Let's definitely keep it lit, fam. We do have 4 firewood. That's a lot of camping. Oh, lord. Okay. Okay, I think we got extremely lucky there. Jesus. Oh my god, they're still alive. No, you don't. No. Oh, that does stress too. Okay, well.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, I think we got a good roster of people. We just need to be very careful to not die. Okay, good. Empty rooms are good, right? That means no enemies, right? We might just... Oh, what the fuck is that? A mammoth assist. It gets 2 actions. It has 25% protection and resistance to everything. Well, that's a lot of health. A white cell stock. Yeah, that... I don't think we want to worry about that. Actually, yeah, let's hit it with some AoE stuff.
Obliterated.
That's why I brought the Jester.
At least promises success.
For that 50-50 chance to get the crit. Venomous Phlegm. Phlegm. Are you gonna hit or are you gonna miss? You're gonna miss. Probably hit this guy. Because he's fast. No, not the Phlegm. Ganesh. And the Venomous.
Continue the onslaught.
Oh, they're just barely alive. Oh my god. Are they going multiple times a turn? That's what it feels like. I swear they're going multiple times a turn. Okay.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
No, not again. Not again. Listen, we got lucky last time with the Jester actually hitting. I don't want to keep rolling on that gamble because it
Masterfully executed.
won't always pan out well. Oh my god, that is an insane heal.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue?
Alright, I guess the Jester just really likes hitting that guy. Because normally he misses 6 times and then hits once.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Let's make it brighter so we can see that glint of gold a lot easier. Antibodies. Venomus pelegum. Ah, man, you really... I guess we'll just keep doing this attack with you.
Singular strike.
The spread damage is really good. Okay, and then these guys are gonna go next. No, they get to go. God, everybody's just targeting this guy so hard. No, I think we just buff everybody. Or, yeah, okay.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Ow. And I would like to heal, because this guy is just getting destroyed. No, that only targets yourself. That's annoying.
Impressive.
Okay, that took out the 2. And buff again, I guess? Heal. Yes. Heal. Oh my god, these are not high rolls. And we just lost all of our healing. Excellent, excellent. Yep, you actually ended up taking much more damage. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to heal in this dungeon after all.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Please, I need a crit heal because this guy is already dying. Oh my god. You're supposed to heal for 10, why are you healing for 6? Do we really want another buff? I don't... Okay.
Eradicated. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh my god, this thing again. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
We find victory.
Imagine not healing for 10 in this dungeon that sure is dark.
A decisive pummeling.
If you could just do 5 more damage, that would have been great.
Destroyed.
Nice crit. Alright, alright.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
This guy normally never hits. Why does he hit all the time now? Maybe it's because he's max level. But normally he just misses way more than he ever hits. That is definitely an atrium. I thought I clicked on a torch, not food. Normally I just eat fire, personally, but that's just me. They're gonna go, aren't they? Oh my god, we get to go again? Can we take out at least one?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, I think I went with the right move. Let's go with the buff.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
They will get no pocket change in this realm. Well, shit, that throws a wrench in things. No quarters. I was really hoping that it would just be a straight line. It is definitely not going to be a straight line. This is unfortunate. I guess we had to activate one locust beacon. Oh god, I hope I didn't walk past it or something. Okay, eating is actually not the worst thing, because it means this guy will heal. Okay, sweet, he's at like max. Oh, I should have used a torch. Oh, fuck, it begins. No. Let's transform. We haven't transformed at all yet. Damn, dude, they dodged it. That's rough. Don't banish me. He's gonna banish me. Actually, we'll just banish them to the fucking Shadow Realm. There we go.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Whompers, to be honest. Destroyed.
Annihilated. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You know, in the beginning of the game, it was practically impossible to get the Jester to hit, and now that we're in the most difficult dungeon, now he's deciding to hit every single time. Trinkets and baubles, paid for in their blood. Oh my god, no. This is hell. This is the worst dungeon shape ever. How did my first Satisfactory stream go? It went pretty nice. We got a place set up.
The light, the promise of safety.
A place set up to get the base running, which took a little while. And we encountered a minor bug, but it wasn't that big of a deal. I think we have to transform again. You were asleep? You didn't really miss much. You probably missed one of the most boring parts of the stream. The beginning was... The next stream will be a lot more eventful, as we actually make a lot more progress. But it's definitely worth skimming through so you can see some of the mods and stuff that I got. Progresso soup.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Still have not found one locust beacon. I have no idea what a locust beacon looks like.
Well struck.
Well struck. I accidentally brought the most powerful group in the whole game. I didn't think it would be going this well, but it is going well, I guess.
Precision and power.
So far, at least. Oh, the flesh hounds. That's not... Oh, wait, that could be a couple of...
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Oh, he's secreting. But he's not stunning.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay. Eating did give us some health back, which is good. This is... it is a travesty. We might be getting lucky because of how bright it is. No, that actually doesn't really add any. The monsters have not gotten surprised once. If anything, they are the opposite of surprised.
The ground quakes.
Considering the ground is made of flesh, that's not very surprising.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Me every day I wake up.
The blood quickens.
Oh my god, we can heal. Alright, that's it. That's our one actual heal of the whole dungeon, probably. How about we get rid of some stress? I didn't realize that would only work on one person. Oh my god, we can heal again? Why does this guy just not get a turn? This is the one enemy that hasn't just immediately bombarded us.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Well, that was nice of him to just never take a turn. Are we gonna have to explore every single room in this entire dungeon, and then it's gonna be in the last room? I swear to God.
A powerful blow.
Oh, jeez. Every time. I took probably the best squad, but they're definitely not the fastest squad.
A devastating blow.
I guess it doesn't matter when you can crit.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Apparently 75% of the time, even though it's... even though he doesn't have that much accuracy at all. Oh god. That actually kind of jump scared me. Oh, why do you get to go first this time? Okay.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Unless, in order to save it, they should make it. Please, please.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Oh god, not boogeyman. Boogeyman! He's got a boogie! God, they just have so much health and they have so much speed.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
They know how to bounce, boogie, and bump. Run for your lives.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. I do not see a Locus Beagen. Bro. Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Well, we're out of torch. But our crits just increased.
A victory. Perhaps a turning point.
Monster accuracy and damage, monster crits, extra stress, and hero surprised. That's not good. That's the opposite of good. Bad. some might even say. No way they actually all dodged an attack. Oh my god, they dodged twice.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Oh, he's gonna give me a dizzying blow. This is rough. This is a rough encounter. Okay, we saved it. It got hairy there for a second. Oh my god, we're eating way too much fucking food. I walked in with over 40 food. We already have 17. This is insane. This is the longest dungeon I have ever been in my entire life. Okay, well this one starts to go backwards behind the door, so... surely this should be it, right? Oh my god. And they go first every time. Okay, that's one. And this guy's dead. Alright. We might be able to heal. Maybe. Oh my god. We can buff. Can we heal? That's another buff, but can we heal?
Inspiration and improvement.
Oh my god, yes, the crit heal. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. You also need healing? Okay, good.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Considering some enemies can crit for over 20 damage, I'm trying to make sure we stay completely maxed out on health. Because if they crit us 3 times, we're pretty much on death's door. Oh my god, this guy. He just doesn't learn. He's a glutton for the beatings. What? Okay, at least it's not a stress attack. I'll take it. That's him done.
Their cursed champion falls.
He just hits every time. You with your goddamn 50 accuracy. 50% chance. Where? No. Go away. Oh my god. Good dodge. We can do this for a while, but we definitely can't keep doing this forever. And a while is about to run out. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Oh my god. Where is this goddamn thing? I guess I'll go to this room next. I have to backtrack and zigzag through all of this now. Because I have no clue where it could possibly be. Oh no. Don't think about food, please. Please. We're gonna fucking starve. Oh, wait, we can still go. Okay, he's done. Every time. Okay. Oh my god. Please stop with this. Venom. We really can't do this forever, man. Oh, you missed one, but crit everybody else. That's crazy. Yeah, let's go this way. That'll let us hit this room, then go... Oh my god. He hasn't missed that enemy a single time. It's hilarious. I don't think he can miss that enemy. Empty intestinal halls. Oh, that's different. That's very different. That's disgusting. Oh god, please send it back to the fiery pits of hell. From whence it came. Oh my god, we actually got the blight on that? Holy hell. I don't think we're gonna stun him. No! I was hoping to stack more blight damage. Oh, here it comes. Ow. No, dude, he's dodging everything. He's dodging everything. Oh, thank god. That could have been a very horrible encounter. That could have gotten really, really, really cold. What? This looks like a locust beacon, I think. Oh my god, he missed! I really don't want to find out what this enemy does. Because I bet it hurts a lot, whatever it does. Oh, dude, the stun chance. Can you knock this guy back? You might be able to. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, no. Minus 20% damage. That actually really sucks. Oh, fuck. We can't even hit. No. Oh my god. Minus 40% damage. That's like all we're good at is damage, man. Come on. You took our one thing. I used that attack because I thought it would crit. Oh, thank god. Is this the thing? This is not the thing? This definitely looks like a thing. How is this not a thing? Oh. This must be it. The beginning of the end. Activate the portal. What? Return to... What? That's it? All that just to... What? Oh my god, he got a fucking disease. Oh my god, he got the Black Plague. I thought you only go...
At last, the twisted heart of the world is laid bare. For sword or supplication.
I thought the game ends after you go in the darkest dungeon 3 times. I was wrong. No. Oh my god, we can't take that crew back in again? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, I thought that was the end of the game. How many times do you have to go in? Oh, shit. Oh, dude, that sucks. Do we take the dog guys? Do we take all the dog guys and then our one Hellion? Why does this say Wicked Hack 1? Oh, because I had the wrong person picked.
Bruh.
Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if it's gonna be the last mission, because I'm pretty sure the last mission is the most difficult, and I don't want to take a weak group into the hardest mission. This is garbage. We can sell that. These... Whoa, the hard anchor. Yeah, that's really good. I mean, you gotta get that. That is, like, top tier. It might be the single best trinket in the whole game. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, that might be the best. Did we take all of our good stuff off of these guys? Because they're, like, useless now. I think we just take everything off these level 6 guys and dismiss them. Because if they won't go back into the darkest dungeon, then what the fuck is the point in having them? Actually, you know what? There is a point to having them. Can I just double click this to take it off, please? Can I press a button to take it off without having to click and drag? We're gonna keep these guys that have gone into the darkest dungeon because I think they're gonna die. Or not that. I think if our other guys die, we want these guys as backup. Just in case. Take all of this. Good God, it just keeps coming. We're still not fucking done getting shit from these people? Good Lord. Close it and reopen it. That should organize it, yep. This guy and this... We have so many Plague Doctor trinkets. And these are the only 4 Plague Doctors that we have. Anybody else level 6? You guys are, but you're definitely not strong enough to go into the darkest dungeon. No, not a chance. You're good for making money, and that is it. That is your one purpose. You are not good at anything else. I feel like we want to take the dog guys. The fasting seal, that's really good. Just surprised. I don't know. It didn't seem like there was any surprising going on in the dungeon, though. Bleed skill chance. Is there anything that adds more bleed skill chance? Bleed resist. I don't think there's anything else that's gonna give us bleed skill chance. 25% HP. Plus 18 dodge is pretty insane. Yeah, I think we ignore the scouting and all that shit. I think the rules on scouting and monsters getting surprised change when you enter this place. Plus 15% stress. Do we... I mean, 18 dodge is really fucking good, though. Okay, here's my lunatic assembly of people. Less torch burn and more stun resist. Seems pretty good. I think stress, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, there will be stress in the dungeon, but I just don't think we should worry about it that much. More stun resist, that would be hilarious. What if the enemy attempts to use stun resist on us, and then they just can't, ever? Oh, if we could get more max HP, that would be comical at this point. We could get more. I think we go with the max HP instead. That seems really good. Especially after last time. With all the damage that we kept taking. Seems like health is relevant. The thing about this bleed skill chance, I don't know if all of the enemies are even going to be able to bleed because they have such high resistances to everything. It's like... I'm wondering if the only way that you can fight the Darkest Dungeon in this next run is just going to be pure raw damage. Like, we won't be able to get status effects or damage over time effects or anything. Ooh, 15% protection, that's pretty good. That's gotta be better than dodge, because if things have a high enough accuracy to just get around your dodge, then you're screwed. Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be good. I think this is it. I think this is what we go with. The bleed skill chance just seems like so bad. Armor piercing would probably be better. And HP. 20% more HP actually would be great. Plus 20% maximum damage. Yeah, let's have you based on damage. You get more maximum damage, you get armor piercing, and 25% more damage if you have enough HP. I feel like that's gotta be good. Stacking all that together. And then, like, everybody else has a ton of health. We could give those damage dealing things to the Hellion, since she actually has, you know, damage. You don't even deal that much damage in the first place. Yeah, let's give it to the Hellion instead. And let's try to give you a bunch of health. So, health. And let's go to our Hellion. Damage. No, not that fucking thing. Damage and damage. And damage. 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 Fuck, I can't pick up this fucking thing. There we go. I feel like minus 10% damage taken is, like, indispensably good. That's also really good. This. Okay, I think this is what we want to go with. This person should do insane amounts of damage. And the other guys will do damage, but they're mainly just gonna have to survive. Alright. Here we go, back-to-back Darkest Dungeon. Persephone and Cerberus. That's cool. Let's exchange all of these crests for money. Because we don't need crests where we're going. The Darkest Dungeon. This is a terrible reward for where we're going. Alright, let's go. Why do I only get 18 food? What is this? What the hell? Okay, take all the bandages and anti-venom. Medicinal herbs, holy water. Shovel. Maybe some laudanum. We're taking everything. Okay, we can afford all of it this time. That doesn't seem good. I think the lack of narration, the ... and the ominous blob, I feel like this is an indication that this is the last. Oh my god, it's just silent. What the fuck? Oh. What's up? A ghostly premonition presents itself. Is it really him?
In all my terrible researches, what I sought was a glimpse behind the veil, a crumb of cosmic truth. I found it here, and in that moment of brain-blasting realization, I ceased to be a man, and became a herald, an avatar of the crawling chaos.
He became an avatar of the crawling chaos.
Life feeds on life. In your petty pursuit of family redemption, you consume those who rally to your cause, and in so doing, you strengthen the thing, accelerating the end. This is as it should be. It is why you are here.
Okay. Didn't really understand that one. I assume we get one more.
We are chained here forever, you and I, at the end of the world. Free yourself, rouse the thing, and embrace the ineffable cosmic hideousness that lives within us all.
No idea what he's talking about. I just know that this is the dankest dookie. That doesn't look good.
You still foolishly consider yourself an entity separate from the whole. I know better. And I will show you.
Okay, he's immune. I was not expecting that. We can debuff him? Minus protection. This doesn't seem good. Well, we marked the real one. But he's immune to damage, so I don't know. I think we want to keep marking him to get the debuff of protection. Maybe that'll be good. Well, we killed those ones. It's just him again. Imperfect reproductions. Yeah, we're not gonna stun him. I mean, we have a non-zero chance, but man, is it not good. Let's just buff you real quick instead. And debuff him even more. If we can. Yeah, okay, good. That's still going down. Nice, okay, we got one. That one's dead. Why did he just take damage? I think you just have to survive. It seems like he doesn't... Sporadic reproduction. It chooses. Oh, good dodge. That didn't look like it was gonna be good. Oh my god, why do you do... Oh, you're the No, you're not the damage guy. Why did you do so much damage? I still don't know what the hell we're supposed to do. That doesn't do anything to him. Whistle at him some more. He doesn't like that. In imperfect reproduction. Nice. Okay, we just barely made the cut with the damage there.
The flesh is fluid. It can be changed, reshaped, remade.
That's a lot of health. That's like... That is like a lot of health. It also definitely can't bleed, and it's impossible to hit. It's cosmic. That's fine though. It's nothing. It's absolute nothingness. Oh my god! Why did you just crit for that much damage? How did you just crit for that much damage? Holy shit.
The flesh is immortal. It is undying. Pray it does not take too hideous a form.
Whistle at it. Buff yourself. What does this thing do, exactly? Oh shit, how did we get... I didn't even notice that we got... What? How did that happen? Eat a treat. And hit it.
Behold the heart of the world, progenitor of life, father and mother, alpha and omega, our creator and our destroyer.
Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. Wait, do I have to pick one? Well, shit. Excuse me? No, no, I get a turn. Oh my fucking god. Well, this seems kind of unfair. Why are you allowed to live?
Victory. A hollow and ridiculous notion. We are born of this thing, made from it, and we will be returned to it in time. The great family of man. A profusion of errant flesh, multiplying, swarming, living, dying, until the stars align in their inexorable formation, and what sleeps is roused once more. To hatch from this fragile shell of earth and rock, and bring our inescapable end. So seek solace in a manner befitting your lineage, and take up your nugatory vigil, haunted forever by that sickening prose echoing through the infinite blackness of space and time. Ruin has come to our family.
I guess that's the end. That just leaves more questions unanswered than answered.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yeah, you came back alive. The other guys are definitely dead. It's no longer dark. Yeah, that's it. Well, that was unexpected. I guess we'll go ahead and wrap up the Darkest Dungeon stream earlier than expected today. That was close. That was definitely close. That could have been significantly worse. I think we'll go ahead and add Darkest Dungeon to the list of games that we've played in the past now. And I will update the roster of games we're playing. So we finished Factorio and we finished Darkest Dungeon. And now taking Darkest Dungeon's place is gonna be Fallout. Like the original Fallout. And I believe we got Fallout completely set up, but since we're wrapping up this stream anyways, I may as well make sure that it's actually gonna work. And May as well adjust. Just adjust this real quick. Yes, I made a Fallout avatar. I hope people like it. It was surprisingly difficult to get this low of quality. Alright, Fallout. Let's see if it runs. The Darkest Dungeon was definitely a game of its time. I feel like... Oh my god, that is loud. Yep, alright, it seems to be running properly on the stream. At least this cutscene. Menu? Menu looks alright. Can I Alt-Tab? And then adjust this window that is messed up and then tab back in. Does it break when you tab? It's just a black screen for you guys. Oh, there we go. Game preferences. Oh, fuck. Now, I've played Fallout New Vegas and I played Fallout 4. But I assume those are extremely different from Fallout. I've seen someone play Fallout before, but that doesn't mean that I know what I'm doing here. Brightness. I do like things normally brighter than what other people like. And it looks like it needs to be brighter for the stream anyways. Oh, that is probably too bright. Let's bring that down a couple notches there. That's better. So what kind of screen settings do we have here? Oh god. 0 KZ. Oh, that's an H. 0 hertz. It only goes up to 100. Okay. Let's go with 100. Panel scaling. Movies, pathfinding. Again, I don't know what the hell. Just the light level and the mouse. Look at floors, walls, and scenery will always be visible, and mouse look at will function. I don't want to adjust any of this. 1920 by 1080? Sure. Oh. Brian Fargo presents Fallout. Bam 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 bam. Oh, we're from Vault 13 instead of the Fallout 4 Vault, which is Vault 111. That's what it is. I think every Fallout game is in a different vault, right? Pretty sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll watch the whole opening cutscene when we do the stream for the first time. Let's just click new game. Oh my god. That is hideous. Take. Oh, Max Stone, Natalia, Albert. Can I create a character? Excellent. Oh, okay, we can't play as a 1-year-old baby. How old can we be? 35. Anywhere between 16 and 35. We'll go with 20. Well, whatever. This is just to make sure the game runs. We're not actually gonna play it right now. Uh, Give me... How do I tag skills? Big guns, small guns, energy weapons. All right. Uh, two traits. There's our 2 traits. All right. Did I do the things I need to do? Okay. Ah, hello. Please get away from me. Okay. The game seems to run. That's good. A small pile of rocks. Excuse me? You see, cave rat. The game didn't crash when I punched a rat, so that seems good. 4 AP? What's the difference between the 4 AP? Do I press turn? Ow. My HP. The groin. Punch the rat in the groin. I kicked a rat in the groin. For 2 hit points. Aim for the groin. It's the rat's weak spot. 3 AP? I don't have 3 AP. I assume this is our AP. You don't have enough action points to use inventory. Okay. We have 6 AP, so we can just hit. Okay, this is hell. This is hell. I didn't think it could get much worse than the Elder Scrolls Arena, but it somehow did get worse. Okay, we're out of combat now. We have a knife, a gun, a bullet, a stimmy, and what is this? I assume this is a flare? You see, a flare. Stim pack, 10mm JHP, 10mm pistol. Kniffy. It's, what's up with Joe here? Joe Mama, got him. Let me back in. Okay. Wheel. Oh, that's the same preferences as in the menu. Okay. We'll definitely be playing Fallout. I'm already pretty interested, but yeah, that'll be it for the stream today. A short one, but that was kind of unexpected. I thought we were going to spend like at least 45 minutes each time we went into the darkest dungeon. Instead, we spent like less than 30 minutes in each darkest dungeon run. So that was surprising. What are we streaming? What are we streaming next? Tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be more UFO Aftermath, which I am very much enjoying. It is like rediscovering XCOM all over again, so if you like XCOM, I recommend checking out the UFO Aftermath stream. Because, you know, blast the alien invaders back to outer space. Seems like fun. And Then the next stream after that will be on Saturday, which will be more satisfactory. It'll be a satisfactory Saturday, so that'll be nice. And then the stream after that will be on Sunday, and we'll be playing Fallout for the first time. It'll be my first time ever playing Fallout on or off stream, so if you want to see a noob play it, that'll be your chance to watch someone struggle for the first time in it. And be sure to check out the About section as well. I got a lot of useful information there for you guys as viewers. You know, you watch a lot of other content creators, and they, you kind of just get left in the dark. You don't know what material's coming up next, which can be exciting, but it can also be annoying if they're going to stream the same game for the next 6 months and you hate that game. So that's one of the reasons that I stream multiple different games at once. So if you don't like one type of game, you hopefully get a game you do like to see. And speaking of which, go over to the About section, scroll down. On the future games coming up list, we have a very wide variety as well as a very high number. High in quantity, high in variety, and hopefully high in quality, at least I think it is. After we finish playing UFO Aftermath, we're going to play UFO Aftershock, which I think is the sequel, followed by Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun, Colony Survival, Banished, Halo Wars, Halo. We're going to replay the whole Halo series. Played it a couple times already, but we'll play it again. And then Hitman 2, which is decently fun. House Flipper. I've never played House Flipper before. I saw some gameplay for it, but I had an itch at one point to get it, and I got it and then never played it. So I'll be essentially playing it for the first time on stream. Immortal Redneck. Immortal Redneck is a very good game. Really underrated. It gets 0 attention online. Let's see. Can I actually... how can I set up my screen here? There we go. Okay. This should work for what I want to do. And then make that full screen. And then if I go monitor 1, there we go. Yeah, Immortal Redneck, I don't know, 1 week or 2 minutes, 16 seconds, Amogus TD2, Defense of the Sus. This, let's see, all of these games I have basically never heard of or played. I'm highlighting right now. Well, I've heard of Baldi Basics, and I watched way too much gameplay of it at one point. I don't know why I was addicted to watching it, but I watched like all of, I think it was Markiplier. I think I watched him play all of it and all of the games related to it. I don't know why. And then I've played this game a little bit before on YouTube. I made a little YouTube free games series, and I think I played this with that. But I did not get very far into it. And then don't know what these games are. But they at least sound somewhat interesting. I think I played this one. I can't remember. But yeah, all of these I don't know at all. I think this. No, this is some. I'm thinking of something else. I don't know what that is. And then I saw a very limited amount of information for the Homeworld series. It looks sort of like one of those real-time strategy games like Command and Conquer. Sort of. It's just a real-time strategy game. It's not. I don't think it's anything like Command and Conquer besides that. This I think I may have played. Don't know any of these except for RimWorld. I have played RimWorld on the stream a couple times. That was fun. We'll play it again in a long time from now. This game I played a bunch of times. Very fun. Very funny. It's a classic. It's a museum piece. It's really... I don't even know if you can download it online anymore, so I'm glad I still have a copy of it. And then these games, don't know, never played. We did set up this to be streamed, so we did see like 5 minutes of gameplay for that. I saw someone play this a little bit with some mods, and it looked interesting enough for me to get it. The Deus Ex games. Dragon Strike. Oh, this is supposed to be like... sort of like Elder Scrolls Arena and Daggerfall. I think this Dungeons and Keyboards game is also supposed to be like that. Don't know what this is. I don't know what any of those are. This is like a colony management game. Oxygen. This is like a joke game. And then I don't know what any of these are. RoboCop. This looked sick. Except I don't know. It just sounded really cool. Something based on a game based on RoboCop just sounded really cool. I didn't look into it anymore because I didn't want to spoil it. I just bought it blindly, so I'm kind of... It's something very rare for me to buy something blindly, because normally I don't trust anything in the world anymore. I don't trust any company. I don't trust any manufacturers. I don't trust any producers of any type of anything in the world. I barely even trust myself. So, for me to blindly buy something without doing any research is very rare these days, especially with video games. Ever since they ruined Halo 4, it's actually been like a monumental devastation to my life. Don't know what this game is. Don't know what this is. Oh, and Bannerlord. I played that. I guess if you can beat it, I guess I beat it. I think I did anyways. I never played Fallout 2. I think I played Fallout 3 for like 5 minutes and then just instantaneously got bored and stopped playing. But I did play Fallout New Vegas all the way through at least once. Fallout 4 I have played countless times. Metal Gear Solid 5, I've put so many hours into this fucking game, and I never beat it. Death Stranding, I played a lot of it, and then towards the end of the game, I got frustrated and quit, because the fucking mountains are awful. But we'll play that. SWAT 4, amazing game. I love SWAT 4. The only thing I hate about SWAT 4 is that it ends. I really wish I could just get SWAT 4 2. That is like, it's such a good game. I love it so much. I saw some guy play it on YouTube once, and I was like, oh, that looks fun. And then I got it, and it was fucking fantastic. And then we'll get really sweaty with League of Legends and Hearts of Iron and Stellaris and Civilization. Oh my god. And then Slay the Spire, we're going to play that with a lot of mods until the game breaks. Same with Hearts of Iron. Same with all of these games. All of these we're going to play with lots of mods until the game breaks. This is a bunch of games here that I've never played. And I really haven't seen like any gameplay for. Maybe a teeny tiny bit of gameplay for, but besides that, not really. I basically just have screenshots in my head of what these are, these Star Wars games. I did play a lot of Republic Commando, but I never finished it. But it is a really fun game. I just, at one point, I just stopped playing it, and I don't know why. And I never got around to finishing it, but I really do want to play through the whole thing, because it is super cool. Battlefront 2, oh, amazing. It's a legendary staple of every gamer should own a copy of this. It's so fantastic. It's a classic. And then this I never played. It looks so boring. It just... Fallen Order just does not look interesting in the slightest. It looks so safe and boring and unexperimental, and I feel like it adds absolutely nothing to the Star Wars gaming, universe, and I feel like it's still a step backwards. But everybody liked this. I haven't heard anybody say anything bad about it. Everybody seemed to like Fallen Order, but I swear to God, it just looks bad. But I got it, so we'll play it on stream at some point, and hopefully it doesn't suck. And then, we have an actual good Star Wars game next. Lego Star Wars, The Complete Saga. Wolfenstein, that's gonna be sick to play. I do have that one other Wolfenstein game where it's supposed to be multiplayer, but it had a lot of visual glitches, and its gameplay was a lot more boring. So I was like, nah, I don't want to play that. Squad, that's basically my personal hell right there, this game. I mean, League of Legends is an extremely, like, the competition between what is a game that I hate playing so much is a pretty close tie between League of Legends and Squad. But for some reason, a couple months ago, I was absolutely fucking addicted, like a crack fiend on League of Legends. I couldn't stop playing this fucking game, and I don't know why. I don't enjoy it. But I understand it. I finally, like, it clicked in my head why people like it, and I figured out why I could like it. So, like, something clicked in my head, and I was like, oh, I get it now. I get it. I didn't get it before, but then I got it, and I got it. Where are we? Squad, and then the Stalker games. A lot of Stalker games. I want to play these. See, here's the thing. I have the same problems with the Elder Scrolls games that I do with the Stalker games. The only problem is that the Elder Scrolls games have mods that get rid of carry weight, but the Stalker games don't. The Stalker games still have carry weight, which is extremely fucking annoying. Oh, that's a bot. You are banned. Goodbye. Into the Shadow Realm. And then Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, that's just fun little game. It's a thing you see on YouTube, and then you go, oh, that looks fun. 7 Days to Die, I have put so many hours into this game. You're really supposed to be playing this with people, but I put so many hours into this solo, and I had so much satisfaction from playing this. Like, I throughout its, like, what, 18-year development cycle? I think I've been playing this since, like, year 2, or maybe even the very beginning, and it has changed a lot, but it's basically zombie survival. And every 7 days is a big zombie horde that you have to survive against. And it's pretty cool. It's addicting. It's so addicting to me, at least. A lot of people, it's sort of like Minecraft, this game. Except people, for some reason, fell in love with Minecraft, but when people look at 7 Days to Die, there's a complete opposite feeling. They just can't get past the graphics. Now, I'm not saying the graphics are good, and I'm not saying the graphics have... Well, actually, believe it or not, the graphics in 7 Days to Die have improved. It's taken nearly 20 years, but they've figured out how to make it not look disgusting. Mostly. Not really. It still looks disgusting, but it's better. It did look worse. The graphics are terrible in that game, but it gets a lot of unnecessary hate because people hear about its ridiculously long development cycle, and they just get, and then they see the graphics and they get turned off. They're like, oh, this must be shit. It must be terrible. But this is like, there is a whole, like, 7 Days to Die glacier. What do you call it? Is it called a glacier? It's not a glacier. It's what's the thing where you're at like the tip of the glacier, but then there's like a whole bunch of it underneath? I can't remember what that's called. It might just be called the glacier. I don't know. But it's like there's a lot there's a lot on the surface and there's a lot below. There's a lot of digging you have to do in this game. Literally. Grounded. Grounded is a really fun game. I like it. I like it had a really rough start, the development cycle of Grounded, but it came around pretty nice. There's some very annoying things in the game, but it's very cool. I like it. Um, Castle Crashers. Oh, Castle Crashers. I recently played through this again. It's a beautiful game. It really is timeless. It's absolutely timeless. First, there's like an extremely small number of any media form that have a art style that can be seamlessly scaled up or down and maintain the same level of quality. And Castle Crashers is like that 1 in 1 billion media form. Like, it doesn't look bad, but it was made like 20 years ago. It's crazy. It looks so good. Maybe not 20 years ago, maybe 10 years ago. But still, it looks so good. It plays so smooth. It's very easy to pick up, very difficult to master. Super cool. From the Depths is basically the complete opposite of Castle Crashers. It's extremely difficult to pick up, and it's even more fucking difficult to master, and it's visually extremely unintuitive in every capacity. You will have to spend a lot of time looking at tutorials, trying to learn how to build a boat that doesn't explode in 3 seconds. Because that's what From the Depths is. It's the boat game. What did you miss? Oh, you missed us beating the Darkest Dungeon. And now I'm just reviewing all the games that are coming up that we're going to be streaming. Like Helldivers 2. Fun game. I like the community around Helldivers 2. I still don't understand the development decisions at all. But at least it doesn't suck balls to play, for the most part. You're excited for Fallout 4? I will be playing that with lots of mods. I need to do some testing. I am also excited to stream some Fallout 4, because I haven't played it in years. And, I hope I don't get bored of it instantly. But I do need to test run it a little bit. Kerbal Space Program. I think I need to get mods for this, just for my sanity. Because trying to play this game raw is so difficult for me. I have, I can get, you've seen this list of games that I've been looking at, and the list of games that I've streamed in the past. For some reason, this gives me the attention span of a goldfish. I don't know why this is a complete turnoff for me. I can't keep my head in like the right mindset to make progress in Kerbal Space Program. I just like build the first rocket, and then I just immediately lose interest. I just can't keep playing. So hopefully if I'm streaming it, I have a little bit more motivation to like get through it and actually make progress beyond just strap a rocket to a life pod and explode on the launch pad. Borderlands. Borderlands, I wish I loved Borderlands. Borderlands is a series that is like, I don't like it. I don't know why I don't like it, but I don't like playing Borderlands. I should love playing Borderlands, because it's like, it's got a great art style and it's super unique and it's fun, but for some reason I just hate playing it and I don't know why. It frustrates me to no end. It's like it's not bad. And I don't know anything bad about it, but for some reason I just don't like playing it. And I do not fucking know why, and it pisses me off because I want to like it. Because I want to like things, but for some reason my brain is like, you don't like Borderlands, and I'm like, why do I not like Borderlands? And my brain just goes, you don't like it, deal with it, and I hate it. It's a good series, but I don't like it for some reason. But I want to stream it to see if I can play through it all and just get through it and like be good at it. Doom, Doom 2016. It's kind of shit, honestly. I didn't beat it. I never got close to beating it, I don't think. I played through some of it and I was like, this is not for me. Doom 2016 is really just it's not as good as Doom. Like the original Doom. It's not as good as Doom 64. It's it's not a bad game per se, but it doesn't live up to the hype of Doom. It's really more of like just like a blood simulator. Like just for people who have an intense gore fetish or something. Like it's not that good. I never played the newer one. What's it called? Like Doom Eternal? I think it's actually called Doom Eternal. I haven't played Doom Eternal and I haven't seen a ton of gameplay for it, but I'd imagine it's significantly better than Doom 2016. But Doom 2016 feels kind of sad. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Reigns. Reigns is kind of cool. I like it. It's a neat little indie game where you have like a card in the middle and you have to click left or right, and that's your only choice in the whole game. Click left or click right. And you have to manage the kingdom and keep it alive, and that changes over time as you play it. So it's neato. It's a neato little game. But yeah, it's pretty much all the games that we're gonna be playing coming up, and we're playing them in this order. So I'm gonna complete Fallout, then Fallout 2, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Metal Gear Solid, Death Stranding, all the way through all this list. And the same goes for the other games. So like once we finish playing Satisfactory, then we're gonna play Game of the Year 420 Blaze It, Chasm the Rift, Delta Force 2, Deus Ex Revision. And once we finish playing UFO Aftermath, we're gonna play UFO Aftershock, Warhammer, blah 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 blah. And then we have our past games streamed list here. This is all of the games that I've streamed in the past that you guys can check out and be like, oh, this is what types of games he plays. This is also just going to give you an idea of like how far I cast the net as far as games that I like to play. And I if you request me to replay stuff, I will replay it. Like Moggs in the chat likes RimWorld, so you know we're gonna play RimWorld again at some point. And I played it a number of times on stream before. And my favorite game series is Halo, so we've already played Halo a couple of times, and we'll always request RimWorld. See, there it is. And we're gonna play Halo again eventually. Stellaris we played once on stream before. It was very glitchy though, so it wasn't that good. So we'll be playing it again, and hopefully it'll be a lot better. We played Minecraft a couple of times on stream. Team Fortress 2 we streamed at one point. I don't even have it on one of these lists. That's crazy. I might add it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. What else have we streamed multiple times? That might be it. I think everything else has been like single whole playthroughs. Yeah. Did we play? We may have played City Skylines more than once. Maybe not. We played Rainbow Six Vegas 2 more than once, I know that. And we're gonna replay From the Depths at some point soon. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. Yeah. So that's a reason you should check out the About section. It's got lots of useful info for you guys. But that's going to be it for this stream, so I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more stuff coming in the future. Be sure to follow if you're not following already. Share the stream with your friends, your family, your dog, your cat, your goldfish. And I love you, and I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.